What's up, gamers? Welcome back to Disney Dreamlight Valley. Today I thought it would be so fun to look back on all of the dream snaps that I have submitted over the past year. It is the 1-year anniversary of Dream Snaps. I thought this would be a really fun way to celebrate. So we're going to take a look at all of my submissions, minus one that I didn't save for whatever reason, but I do have the other 52 submissions saved. So we are going to look at those and we're going to talk about it and see how far I have come in this Dream Snaps journey. But first, if you're new here, hello, my name is Jamie and I make lots of Dreamlight Valley content just like this. So I would love for you to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you never miss an update. And I do apologize if my voice sounds a little bit weird. I am sick once again, of course. I swear, you guys, I've gotten sick so many times this year. It's just crazy. Oh, hey, Olaf. What's up, dude? All right, guys, without further ado, let's take a look at my very first Dream Snap submission. Here is the Dreamlight Ball Challenge submission. This was the very first Dream Snaps challenge. I absolutely love this. It's so simple, and somehow this earned 4,000 moonstones. I guarantee you if I submitted the same exact thing right now, it would not earn that many moonstones, but it was a really great start to this Dream Snaps journey. And this is my favorite dress. This was the first dress that I got when I started playing the game that I was just obsessed with. And yeah, I can't believe we already had the pumpkin carriage and everything when Dream Snap started. Wow. Okay, the second challenge was ocean views, and that's the one that I don't have saved. It's probably buried somewhere deep in my Discord server, but I'm just not trying to look for that right now. I did earn 1,200 moonstones for that one, but I don't have it to share with you, so we're just going to skip over that one. This one was from Earth and Air, and this one earned me 4,000 moonstones, which is just insane because it's so simple. There's like really nothing happening here. But I love the sunbird. I think this was an outfit challenge. That's why there's nothing going on in the background. I did manage to capture that Mickey cloud, which is so cool. Now I do have the sun behind me here, which I try to avoid doing now, but I think I wanted like a cool sunset thing. So this one was the water and fire challenge that came next, and this one earned me 1,200 moonstones, which I find really interesting because I put a lot of effort into this one. Of course, this was still in the beginning, so I wasn't really that great with my use of space. Everything is just like really far away in the background, and I think that's what hurt me on this particular week. All right, I apologize for the crappy screenshot of this one, but this is the Rainbows Challenge, and I did earn 4,000 moonstones for this one, which I don't think I would get 4,000 moonstones if I submitted this today. I do not think that this is up to par with what people are submitting now, but back in the beginning, this was rather impressive, I think. This was an outfit challenge, if I'm not mistaken. And honestly, I don't even really think I did that great of a job with like making this rainbow specific. But I do have the rainbow fox and the rainbow shirt on, so I guess that was enough. And I think the topiary in the background has enough color in it that it worked for this challenge. But yeah, I'm really surprised that I earned 4,000 with this one. Okay, for some of these, I just had to take screenshots from my previous videos because I did not save the images. I don't know why. I don't know what happened to them because I always save my Dream Snap submissions. So when I was sifting through all of my Dreamlight Valley photos, I just could not find some of them. So I kind of wish that I had done screenshots like this for all of them, but I stopped using this layout at some point in my YouTube videos, so it just wouldn't have worked out anyway. But I like this because I can see what I earned and everything. So this was the Dreamers Unite challenge, and this one was basically, the directions were not very clear for this one. I remember you basically do whatever you think makes you unique or something like that, and I really enjoy spooky things, so I was like, well, I'll just do a spooky one. And I did this, and it did not go over very well. I earned 600 moonstones for this one, did not place very well in the rankings. And it turns out I should have just held off on this because the following week, I actually kind of recycled the same set. So here you can see I'm standing kind of in the same spot with pretty much the same items and everything, but I made sure that the pumpkins were all turned on. This definitely has a very like spooky ambiance to it. But this is the Forget Me Not Dream Snaps, and this was a lot. This one was all about like purple and the forgetting and like the, you know, the vines and everything. So this one did really well. I earned 4,000 moonstones on this one. And then here is the Dreamy Kitchen. I promise you I get out of this whole screenshots thing very soon. But this one also earned 4,000 moonstones, and it's inside of my kitchen that I have in my main house. And the kitchen still kind of looks like this too, which is crazy. But I really like this kitchen, and I was very proud to earn 4,000 moonstones for it. This is the Dapper Delights Challenge. This one earned 1,200 moonstones. I think that this one, the only problem that I have with it is that I'm in the shadow. If I would have caught the sun, I think that it would have done a little bit better. But it's just a bit too dark. I do think that it's very cute though. And it looks like for the following week, the Critter Love Challenge, I used that same dress, and I was kind of in the same area too, actually. This one was tough. I was trying to capture a lot of animals all together, and nobody wanted to face the right way. So it just was not, it didn't work out for me. Here is the Fun with Fall Challenge. So this one kind of hurt my feelings because I thought that this was very fall, very autumn, beautiful. I really still like this one a lot. I like that the moon is caught in it. It is a little bit dark, but I tried to use a filter, which I hate the filters in this game, but I tried to use a filter to make it a little bit brighter, and I really like the way that it came out. This one only earned 900 moonstones, but whatever, I like it. This is the Frightfully Festive Challenge. This one, I did not try. I didn't really try hard at all with this one. This was all about Nightmare Before Christmas, and now I could definitely do a great Nightmare Before Christmas submission, but this is what we have. And it earned 1,500 moonstones, which I'm actually surprised about. Next up, we have Swashbuckle and Swagger. This one earned 1,500, but honestly, I feel like it deserved more. I really like this. I mean, look at Donald. Just look at him. I love the way that Donald is in this. I just think this came out so cute. I don't know why I didn't do better. Here is the Bedroom Beauty submission. I really liked this one a lot. It earned 1,500 moonstones. I think it should have earned more, but I really like the way that she's looking out the window. I think this was the first time I really tried to use a different angle and have my character facing away from the camera. I think that it turned out really nice. Let me know what you think. Nope. I think this one turned out really nice. Here is the Trick or Treat Challenge. Lots and lots of spooky challenges this year. I love my submission for this one. It only earned 900 moonstones, which is fine. I mean, it's whatever. I thought it was great. Again, the only thing that I think might have hurt me was that it's a little bit too dark. But I think it's so cute with Stitch in the background. I probably should have got Stitch closer to the camera. I don't know why I didn't try to put him closer. I guess I wanted it to kind of look like we were trick-or-treating together. But yeah, still one of the cuter ones I think I've submitted. And here's where DreamSnaps makes no sense at all. This one, I think this was called Something Wicked. This one you had to, I don't even know honestly what the challenge was. I thought this was the one that's like a lair, but it's not. So I didn't even try for this one, and I earned 4,000. Tell me how that makes sense. I don't even know. I guess it's because I used some of the Haunted Mansion items. People really like those. I don't know. I think this was, I want to say this was an outfit challenge. Because why else am I wearing gloves? Usually in outfit challenges, I try to wear as many items as I possibly can. I don't normally wear gloves. So I don't know, but 4,000 for this one. This was the Wally's Garden Challenge. I took a little bit of a risk with this one in having it so zoomed in on my character and not really showing a lot in the background. However, I did fit his garden and his house in this one, so I really do like the way that it came out. I thought this was a really cute moment. It looks like I'm just kind of standing here chit-chatting with Simba and Wally. I thought it was really cute. This one earned 1,500. And this is the Camp Delight Challenge. or Camp Delight, Camp Dreamlight. I really liked this one. Again, it's just too dark. If we would have had the fireworks back then, oh my gosh. And if I would have put like maybe some candles down in the front or some sparkle, I think it would have really helped with this one. This also earned 1,500 moonstones, and I do think it was an outfit challenge, I want to say. Was it an outfit challenge? I don't know. This does not seem like an outfit I would normally pick, but maybe it wasn't. I can't even remember, but I like this. I just can definitely see where I went wrong and things that I would change now. Okay, this is, oh, that last one had to be a decor challenge because I know this was an outfit challenge. This was the House of Mouse challenge, and I can understand why it didn't do very well. I tried to get as many like Mickey and Minnie inspired outfits into this as I could. I thought it would kind of look like a little Mickey Mouse party, I guess. I don't know. Did I even say this one earned 900 moonstones? All right. Next up is the second go around of Dreamers Unite. This was the one time that they fully recycled a DreamSnaps challenge. This time, I think I did a little bit better. I got 1,200 moonstones for this one. I think that it was pretty. I don't like the way that I put this celestial like lamp right in the middle of everything. I feel like it's too close and everything else is too far away. Still, I like the way that it came out. It's a little bit festive, so this must have been kind of around Christmas time. Okay, for this one, I had to take a screenshot from a video in which I was working on this DreamSnaps because I did not save the image at all. And this was the Jean Dreams challenge. So this was an outfit challenge. I was not trying that hard, literally at all. I do think I got 1,500 for this one, 1,500 moonstones. I really like the outfit. I think it's super cute, but I did absolutely nothing in the background. I just put it on Eternity Isle because I thought that that would be good enough. This is the Under the Sea challenge, and I put Ariel in here in her cute wintry dream style. I think that this came out pretty cute. This also got 1,500 moonstones. Now this one is really special. This earned me 4,000 moonstones, and this is the Holiday Cheer DreamSnaps challenge. I put as many items as I possibly could. I filled up as much space as I possibly could. I remember I tried very, very hard on this one. I love it. I love my little Christmas fox in there. This is just like my dream Christmas scene right here. It's so cute. Now we're going to get into a few where I just did not do that great. So this was the Day at Disney outfit challenge. I really think that the outfit works perfectly for the challenge. It's a day at Disney. This is like something that I would totally wear going to Disney. I've got the lanyard, I've got the pins, I've got like the purple, the Dreamlight, theme. I think that it's very, very cute. This is the first time that I used this orientation of photo, and I used a frame, which is another thing that I don't normally use. And I did literally nothing in the background. I just stood in front of the dream castle. And I think that all of those things hurt me because I only earned 600 moonstones for this one. All right, this was the Out of the Toy Box challenge, and I also got 600 moonstones for this one, and I totally get why. It's just not good. It's just not very good. I'm taking a big risk in facing the opposite direction of the camera, but I wanted it to look like I was a toy because I have the thing that, the pull string on the back, and I just was like, oh, I'll be like Woody, and that was my original thought, but I don't know where it went haywire, but it just kind of did. And there's really no rhyme or reason to this one, honestly. I feel like I couldn't decide what I wanted to be in this picture. I wanted the aliens, I wanted the blocks, I wanted Pizza Planet, I wanted Woody's house. I wanted too many things, I think, and I just could not lay these things out properly. This is the Winter's Here challenge. I really love that I was able to use that winter castle in this one. And while I think I had the right idea here, I definitely know where I would change things now for sure. You can see I tried to get snowflakes in the picture, but it's so subtle. Like, if I could have gotten more snowflakes to show up, I think it would have made a bigger impact. But you can just see like little bits of them around the edges. You can't see any fireworks in the background. You can barely see the sunset. It all just kind of blends together. I also think I would have brought the camera closer and had that arch more on the outside. This one did earn me 2,500 moonstones though, so I had to have done something right. Alright, this next one uses a very similar scene, and this is the Arendelle Showcase. I really like this one. It did earn 4,000 moonstones. I managed to trap Anna and Kristoff in this one, and I think this is the first time that I really tried to trap characters. I had never bothered up until this point, and I think it worked out pretty well. This one is Sports Savvy, and this also earned 4,000 moonstones. Honestly, I don't know why. I don't think it's as good as some of the other ones that I've seen. I know a lot of people did the same kind of deal where they did like a gym type situation. I pulled Gaston and randomly Wally. I put Wally in a lot of DreamSnaps, and I have no idea why, but I put him in a lot. I just think he's adorable, I guess. I really like the outfit that I chose for this. She just looks so cool. I've got my little like primitive weight set here and my treadmills, and it's just so fun. This one is It Came from Outer Space. This one earned me 1,500 moonstones. I really like this one. It's just kind of a space themed room that I already had inside of my house. In the beginning of the game, I was really into decorating the inside of my house. I had like a mission to make each room themed after a different movie. And then I quickly realized that if I did that, I would have just so many rooms. So I stopped doing that after a while. Yeah, I just have way too many items to keep them all inside my house. It did come in handy though for this challenge because I pretty much already had this room set up. I just added some things. I think it looks so cool. This is the room that I would like to hang out in. This next one was a freestyle challenge. I think basically you just did whatever you want. So I went with a piratey theme, and I did earn 2,500 moonstones for this one, which is wild because, again, it just makes no sense to me. The ones that I feel like I don't try that hard on are the ones I tend to do better on. This is Minnie Mouse's Festival of Hearts. It earned 1,200 moonstones. I really like this one only because Donald is like jumping up into the air, but I don't even know if you really notice that right away. Nobody is facing the camera in this picture, so I kind of understand why it didn't do as great as I wanted it to. And then you randomly have Jack Skellington like lurking in the background. It's weird. All right, here is the Savannah Style submission. This one was an outfit challenge. I really enjoy the outfit that I came up with for this one. However, literally everyone did the same thing for this challenge. Well, not literally everyone. That's a bit traumatic, but I think a lot of people did kind of the same thing. They just put Simba or Nala. They're in the savannah. They've got Pride Rock in there. I really did not do a lot. I just kind of went to where I already had Pride Rock set up. And I used a sunbird. A lot of people used a sunbird for this one. I think that the outfit definitely fulfilled the challenge, but I can understand why, you know, a lot of other people probably had better rank than me. And again, here is where DreamSnaps just makes no sense at all. This was the Villainous Lair. I earned 1,200 moonstones for this one, and it did not do as well as that Wicked one that I did in the same exact room. This one I thought was great. I have Vanessa or Ursula here with me. I've got the table with the potions and the candles, and I'm using literally the same room that I did really well on before, so I thought that it would go well this time. However, I think maybe the cardigan I'm wearing kind of threw everybody off. I don't know. I don't know why. I think I just really liked that cardigan. I wanted to wear it for like everything at the time. Here is the Fur, Feathers, and Scales challenge. I earned 1,200 moonstones for this one. I went with scales. I remember not being very pleased with how this one came out. I do like these like scale pants, so I wanted a good reason to wear these. And I mean, I like the way that she's like kind of looking off at the water, and it's a really cool picture. It's just not, I feel like there's a lot of things that I would change about it if I was resubmitting this now. And again, I used a filter, and I don't always love the filters. You guys know how I feel about that. This one is the DIY theme park challenge. I got 900 moonstones for this one. I remember I had actually redid this whole thing, and I made a Main Street scene where I had the castle in the background and it looked like I was standing on Main Street and there were shops and snack carts and characters. And it was so cool. And I submitted it and I was so happy. And then I realized, looking back on it, that I actually tried to submit a picture while I was wearing Touch of Magic ears. And it didn't actually go through. So I didn't read the message that popped up. I just hit continue or okay or whatever. And I didn't pay attention to the fact that I had Touch of Magic items on me. So I wasn't able to submit that picture. And I ended up submitting this one first. So this is the one that went through. And this is the one that I got scored on. So I'm really bummed that the other one didn't go through. But there were a lot of people that still liked this one. So now this challenge I absolutely hated. So I didn't even try. This was the Chill Summer Outfit Challenge, where you had to mix summer and winter clothes together. I think I earned 900 moonstones on this one. Did not try at all. This was the Ancient Aesthetics Challenge, and I was robbed, y'all, because I only earned 600 moonstones for this one, and I thought that this came out so cute. I guess there wasn't enough ancient in it, but I really thought that it was very cute. I love that they're just sitting by the fire having a cozy little moment and like looking at the stars and having some tea. I just thought this was so adorable. This one I did not try at all on. This was the superheroes one. What is it called? What was it called? Superhero for a Day. That's what this one was called. I earned 900 moonstones for this one. I do think that I look like a pretty cool superhero, honestly, but I didn't do anything for the background. I just stood in front of a well on Eternity Isle, and this is what we got. For Moana's Village, this was another one where I just literally stood in front of a place that I already had set up in my valley. I got 1,200 moonstones for this one, which I think is pretty good for not trying at all. Pua probably saved me with this one because he's just freaking adorable. This was the Monster Sona submission, and I really liked the outfit. I think it was very cute. It was very Monsters Inc. I did kind of cheat a little bit by just going into the Monsters Inc. house and using that as my background. And it definitely showed because I only earned 900 moonstones for this one. Okay, this is a very blurry screenshot of my In Bloom submission. This one earned me 2,500 moonstones, which I think was pretty good. And this was just like about, flowers, basically. This one somehow earned less at 1,500 moonstones. This one, I think it was called Royal Celebration. I don't know if everybody got my vision of wanting to have like a little royal market out in front of my castle. I was thinking Rapunzel. I don't know. In my head, it made total sense. Now, this one somehow earned me 4,000 moonstones. This is the Top It All Off challenge. Just basically about hats. I think that, I don't know, maybe the simplicity really did it for me with this one. I don't even have my street lamps on, and somehow it did really well anyway. I'm showcasing a little popcorn stand. I've got my little kind of, magician's outfit going on here with my monkey companion. I do like that the sunset is just hitting in a way that makes the colors look really nice. So yeah, I am pleased with the way this came out, but you guys, I threw this together very last minute. This was the theme park snack bar challenge, and I got really frustrated with this one, I'm not gonna lie. My items were disappearing, nothing was working, I just could not lay out my items properly. I couldn't get a good angle of what I wanted, and I just ended up submitting this of me and Mickey kind of standing in front of like a little snack area, like food court type area. It only earned 900 moonstones, and I get it. I kind of had a 900 moonstone streak for a little bit. This one also earned 900, and I was taking a risk here with this one, but I wanted to see if doing like a really close-up image would help me, if I would score higher if I was really close up on my character. And this was the Luxe Look Challenge. So she was just supposed to look kind of expensive, I guess. And I really kind of messed up with the background. You can't really tell what's going on in the background. So I think that's what hurt me here. I don't think necessarily the zoomed in was a bad idea. I just think I could have done better with this background. And then this was the Treasure Trove Challenge. Tell me how this earned 900 moonstones, you guys. I've got a Mickey cloud in the background. I've got the stars. I've got a pirate ship, Skull Rock, lots of treasure. A Merlin's lurking around back there. I don't know. I thought that this was great. Maybe there's too much happening in the background. You can't really see what's going on. I don't know. But I really liked it a lot. It did not do very well. Now things started to turn around with the submission. This was the Cooking with Friends challenge, and this one earned 1,200 moonstones. Definitely could have been better, but again, I started to get frustrated, and when I get frustrated, I give up very quickly in this game. So I was trying to trap some characters. I was trying to have Remy in the background. Hey Hey is just wandering off doing something random. The sparkles were not happening the way that I wanted them to. It just was not working. And I do remember I was trying to get fireworks in this picture as well, and there were no fireworks. So yeah, it didn't go well for me. Now, finally, the Dreamlight Market Challenge. This is one that I did really well on. I got 4,000 moonstones for this. And I think, honestly, the fireworks and the fact that Merlin is, like, looking at me is really why this one scored so high. Because let me tell you, it was a nightmare doing this one. This was during the time that that bug was making all of the items disappear when the camera would hit them. So all of the stuff in front of me, the camera kept like running into them and making them disappear. So it took me forever to get this one right. And it started raining. Like, it was a whole thing. I did a members only video of me putting this one together, and you can see how much frustration went into it. So I'm really glad it paid off with the 4,000 moonstones. I'm very proud. All right, this is the Sugary Style Outfit Challenge. This one earned me 2,500 moonstones, so I'm pretty happy with that. I do like this hairstyle though, so I think it's a fun reason to use the hairstyle. And I got Penelope in there, so I'm pretty happy with this one. Now this was the Stitchable Fashion Challenge, and I did not do very well on this, even though I absolutely love the way that this came out. I think it's so cute. I think my character is dressed really adorably. I love the wings. I love the nighttime. The fireworks. Stitch is in his little outfit. It's really, really cute. Now this was the Dreamlight Art Gallery, and this one earned 1,200 moonstones. I definitely could have done a lot better with this one. I don't know why, but I put all of the statues in the back. And I feel like if I would have put them in the front, like right here, if I would have put like 2 statues like right here and moved these characters up closer, this would have totally been better. And if I would have hidden these flowers, I think that it would have made this 4,000 easily. All right, now these last couple, we have not gotten the results yet for, so I don't know how much this is going to earn, but this was the, I think it was the Timeless Magic Challenge. I tried to get some fireworks in here. I definitely, again, like when I spend more than an hour on a DreamSnaps, I just am over it at that point. So I think I just got to the point where I was like, this is good enough, and I submitted this one. I'm definitely lacking over here. I should have put something over here. But I think my character looks beautiful. I love the sunbird. I think I caught this at a really nice moment. And last but certainly not least, probably the best DreamSnaps I have submitted, honestly, is my 1-year anniversary party. I think this came out really cute. Of course, I couldn't get everybody to look in the right direction. It was just impossible. I don't know how you guys do that. There were some people I saw on like Facebook and Reddit and stuff. They had every character lined up in a straight line, had them hidden somehow with items that didn't look ridiculous, and they were all facing the right way. How? These guys would not stop moving. I had each of them trapped in like the tiniest little spot so that they couldn't go anywhere, and they would just like spin around in circles. It was a nightmare. And then trying to catch my character doing something good while all the other characters were facing the correct way. It was tough. And honestly, I'm just glad that Elsa is looking at me and that Mickey is looking at the camera. We've got Wally hidden over here because, you know, Wally's in all of them. So I'm really hoping that this one does well. I think it will. You guys, I earned over the last year over 93,000 moonstones. Probably more than that, actually, which is insane to think about. I feel like I've definitely had an up and down road with DreamSnaps. There are a lot of times where I'm just over it and cannot handle it. And then there are other times that I put so much effort. And honestly, the voting system and the ranking system, I don't fully understand it. I don't trust it. I don't really understand or know what makes a really great DreamSnap submission. But I am going to keep trying. I'm really happy with this week's submission, so I'm hoping that it inspires me to work harder and earn more moonstones because it is so helpful with the premium shop. There are more and more amazing premium shop items coming into the game, and the moonstones that you can earn in DreamSnaps really helps so much with that. Let me know which one of my submissions was your favorite and which challenge was your favorite to complete, because I would love to hear your thoughts in the comments. If you watched this entire video, thank you so much. Leave me some heart emojis in the comments so I know who you are. And yeah, I will be back on Wednesday for the premium shop and DreamSnaps reset. I hope that you have a magical rest of your day, and I will see you again very soon.